Alright everybody, coming to another video. This time it's the E3, today, tomorrow, next day, and Microsoft's conference is over and EA's conference just ended. Ubisoft's coming out, but I just want to give my quick impressions on the EA and Microsoft stuff. First off, for as far as trailers and everything, check out my channel. I'm uploading 5 Microsoft trailers right now. I have a couple more I want to put up. And then I'll upload Sony and Wii trailers tomorrow. So you'll have all those trailers, and I'll do DS, and hopefully I'll put up whatever they do about the PSP Go. So I'll upload that video tomorrow too. So check out all that. Now, first off, I want to start off with the best thing Microsoft. I think that one of the biggest bombs that they dropped would be the Project Natal or whatever. That is just, it's the most amazing shit. I have it on my YouTube. Go look at it. It is crazy. It's basically, for anyone who doesn't know, Project Natal. It's it's like a camera and a microphone and a sensor all built into this one little device. Looks sort of like a mini Wii sensor bar. It says Xbox on it. It has a little camera, and basically what you do is you can control your whole Xbox with it. You can move around on the menu screen. You can control Netflix with it. Also, on it, you can play games with it. And now the games are just amazing. I'm going to go through all the games that it showed in order. So the first game that it showed, I believe, was in the trailer. This is the trailer, which I have uploaded. The first game in the trailer that they showed, there was, I can't remember exact, there's a racing game, I know. So the racing one, you put your hands out like this. You don't even need anything, you go like this. Just move your hands, and it senses it. And then when you come into the pit, you go down, you pull your hands back, and you sort of slow. You turn into the pit, and then you have somebody jump up off the couch, somebody else, and they get up, and they pretend they're in the pit, and they go, and it actually senses all this while it's happening, and the person goes down, picks up tires, and puts them on, then they screw them back in with the imaginary drill, which actually comes up on the TV. So after you do, and then the person takes off again, and they drive again. Now, so that was amazing. Then there was my favorite, is the skateboard. So as far as the skateboard goes, you take a skateboard, like, I don't know, let's just say for the sake of that this was like a skateboard. They like pick it up and they go scan, and it scans it, and then it tells you to flip it, you flip it, scans this side, and then you could use that board in the game, all this will be integrated with a lot of new games. And when you skateboard, you actually put your feet on the ground and you do the flip motions and move your feet across the ground. So that looks just amazing. There's also quiz shows if you like Buzz or any of that. Now what you do in this is you all put your hands out like this, the most realistic, and then once you see the question, you know it, you're like this, and whoever hits down their hand fast enough, then it'll sense it, and you'll get to do the question. And it has voice recognition, so once you program your voice into it, apparently, it'll know your voice, so you can always, no one else can yell out the answer and ruin it, so that's pretty good. I hope they keep on working on that. I don't want if I have friends over and they're being jerks, just randomly mess up shit. I don't want that, so voice recognition's good, so I can program my voice. They showed another thing that these two girls, they like went up and they're like, oh, what dress should I get? I haven't even got one. And they just, first of all, she just comes up, she goes, turn on, the system turns on, and then she just goes connect to whoever it connects to her, and they're in a video chat, and then her me comes up, and by the way, for me's, you just have to walk up, stand there, it scans you, and it gives you your own me that looks just like you, and even has clothes like what you're wearing. So that's how you can make your bees now. And then they had this big thing of clothes, and they just scrolled through it, which she like imported from images or something. And she scrolled through it, and then she selected the thing that she wanted. She selected what dress, and she just went like that. And the dress came up, and the person could look on their me, and as they turned, the dress sort of turned with them. So that, I mean, I know I just wasted like half the video talking about that, but that was the biggest bomb I'm concerned. It's the Wii's done. The Wii needs to come out with the Wii 2 with something like that, or it's done. It's way better. The Wii just sent what it's doing controller. This is, everyone who bought Wii Fit and loved it is gonna buy this. It's just, and the soccer too. It's like you're really playing soccer. But I'm gonna get off the topic now because a lot of our stuff happened. About trailers, I have the Left 4 Dead 2 trailer. I have that up on YouTube too, so go watch that. And in Left 4 Dead 2, it looks pretty good. It was only a teaser, but from what I got from the teaser, It's basically the same thing. It looked like it was a daylight setting though, which was interesting because they were in the day. What else? There's one other thing I wanted to say about Left 4 Dead. There was something new in it too that looked really cool. I forgot though. But Left 4 Dead 2, so that is coming and it looks sick. What else? Oh, Epic Games saw their new game, which is like more like an arcade game, which it looked good. I mean, it wasn't anything that amazing really, but so yeah. All right, next thing I want to say is about Metal Gear Solid 4. Now, if you did watch this and you just want to see my impressions, because I'm gonna rate it and everything at the end too. But for this, Metal Gear Solid 4 is not being exclusive to Xbox. I have it right here on my laptop. That after they asked, who did they ask again? Where is he? Well, they asked one of the guys from Xbox, and one of the high guys, the president or whatever, and what he said was, this is the exact words, quote, "We said that the next Metal Gear will be coming to the Xbox 360. He said, "I couldn't be more excited," but he said, and then he said, quote, "You know we didn't say it was exclusive," unquote. And clarified, it was the executive and corporate vice president of Xbox. So yeah, and I'll have all the stuff on that up on my YouTube too. Alright, I looked up quick, the thing in Left 4 Dead that I thought was really cool, the new thing, is that they have chainsaws now in Left 4 Dead, and that the blood looks more realistic. So those are two things I really like about Left 4 Dead, because there's still the massive blood amount from the trailer, but it looks a lot realer, so that's really good. Plus, I like the light-up environment. I think it'll be cool to play in that, and the chainsaws just are insane. So, and it looks like there's going to be less ammo, too, for anyone, because he says if they run out of bullets, then we'll just keep fighting, or they'll wish we didn't. Whatever, just go watch the trailer on my thing. Next, I said another solid. Halo 4, or whatever you want to call it. Halo SD is still coming out. Now there's a Halo Reach, which I'll have that trailer up. I didn't upload that yet. It's coming now. I will right after this video. I have Halo Reach is coming out, so I guess that's good. I don't know if you watch my video. I'm not that big a Halo fan. I like Halo. I play it. I've beaten all of them. But I'm not that surprised, and I think there's way too fucking many. For anyone who doesn't know, Gears of War, the Gears of War thing's coming out, the All Fronts, I'm excited for that. Big Gears of War 2 fan. So that's going to be sick. It's got 7 new multiplayer maps, and that's already been announced, though, and a cut story. And for anyone who, if you listen to G4, like, I watched it, and I was talking to my contacts and everything on the internet today while watching it, because I stayed from school to watch it, but it was, like, for anyone who was listening, they were comparing, like, trying to compare, will Halo go against Gears, because it has been, and I agree with that, but, like, right now, it's like, how the fuck are you comparing DLC, or are they putting on a new disc, but basically they're comparing DLC to a brand new, like, game. It's like, what the fuck? It doesn't make any sense, and I actually want to say I don't think you can compare the sales, because I already have Gears of War 2. I have all the map packs, except for the new ones that haven't come out yet. So I'm just going to get 1,600 Microsoft points and download the new one. So I don't think you can compare, because I'm not going to buy the new copy. It's not a Gears of War 3. Gears of War 3 against one of the Halos you can compare. But you can't compare this. Next thing, Tony Hawk's thing with the skateboard. It looks really cool. I really like it. I'm buying it. It's awesome. It's got a real skateboard that you actually can skate on. Alright, and it's cool about the Tony Hawk thing, but I just think they're gonna get overshadowed by, the new thing with the camera and that new project. So I just think they're gonna get overshadowed with that. It's still great, and I'm gonna definitely get it and have fun with it, but I think once I get another thing, I'm scanning my boards, and I'm just not gonna really want to play Tony Hawk anymore. So, yeah. Alright, so for my final rating and review of Microsoft, and what I think they're going to do compared to them all. First off, check back in for my Sony and Nintendo, what I think of Sony and Nintendo's conference. And I'm going to say Microsoft, if you want to beat them, you have something big. What I'd like to, the PS3 is going to have to bring out some new hardware. It's going to beat the project, and they're going to have to bring some exclusives to beat the fact that they lost Metal Gear as an exclusive. So they're going to have to do that. And I think, and for Nintendo to win, they need to fix it online. They need friends list and everything. So that's all. I have a site going up. Check my YouTube for all the trailers of E3.